Hi everyone, Amos here today, bringing up week 6, I believe, of our APA Little Cup run. And today we're up against Triller, and this team consists of Meowth, Corfe, Ferocity, Dratini, Timber, Impidib, you know the drill at this point. We're getting things a bit rough recently, so of course we want to do our best to get back up. That's pretty much to say, pretty much. I mean, it's not like I want to try out to make sure I get playoff and everything else. It's just that, yeah, maybe he should catch on a little bit more, Emil. Now, we don't want you to just lose because you were just try harding or anything. But yeah, okay. So anyway, good luck on trailer. Let's have a fun match because this season is all about having fun. King Crab, I want to get damage on you. Oh, look at little Bubs. Pew, look at his little tail. I will hit you hard. Unless you hit me hard first. Because I don't remember what I did. Like the bit, like I did this like early this week and it didn't look since. Okay, big damage. Yeah. That almost killed. Lillipop, you strong. I think I died though. Ah, Lillipop, you tried. If I was life form, I would have killed it. And no biggies. I don't think as far as to should I go Grook? I think I have to go Grook. Yeah, I have to go Grooky. Cookie, Rock Cookie, Monkey. A bit sad to waste the grassy seed now, but I guess it gets information about me being acrobatics, but I don't care. I have the set nonetheless. I mean, I don't even have to think actually. I'll just click glide. I hit hard anything that comes after that. Even Ferocity. If he goes Ferocity, I think I'll just source this on the switch. Maybe I should have even source this right off the bat because I think I got a defense boost. So I would chew even Excessor. Yeah, I think I should have done that. But then, like, if he attacked me here and then. I mean, what about Drain Punch after that? Yeah, I should have Sword Dance. It's on me. A Lumber, there's supposed to be a Ferocity. No, it's a Timber. Doesn't not hurt then. That's a crit. That did like 70. I'm not sure if another one will kill, so I'll just go for acrobatics. Even Mark Punch won't do a lot, and maybe he'll think I won't even go for glide again, which maybe can persuade him to not go for Mark Punch. But I'm not gonna take any roll. I'll just click acrobatics. We're gonna click acro and call it for now. Not a day because the match still has to happen. He's switching out, so if he goes Ferocity, that'll be more damage on it than we have gone with Grassy Glide. But still nothing, so now I'm gonna Source Dance to. Yeah, I mean it's pretty easy to explain. That's what I'm trying to say. Of why I'm going for Source Dance on the Ferocity because this thing is thick. And I want to make sure I can break through it with me monkey. Unless it underweighs me, which he does, which is about 14. We were still faster than Ferocity, at the very least, because Ferocity is a super slow Pokemon. And as you can see by the terrain recovery, that it still proves that I'm faster. Now we click Drain Punch, that's my strongest attack. It doesn't I don't think I saw a real fighting resist on his team, so that Drain Punch is gonna hit anything hard, assuming that if he switch out, which he doesn't, so Drain Punch, I don't think he killed because Ferocity is super thick, but at least we get huge damage on it, which is always appreciated. So its ability, as it sells spikes. Okay. I don't have a problem with that. And we just click Drain Punch again. Hopefully we get through the paralysis because we pretty much have to. Which we do, perfect. So we get rid of the Ferocity. Which opens up Omanite pretty hard. But I did have a set that counters Ferocity. Well, counter, but at least it prevents Omanite from just dying from Ferocity. So we don't have to reveal the deck here, unfortunately, but it is still better to just remove the Ferocity more than anything to avoid just trading hazards by the million. Now, Grookey is at risk of almost anything because it's paralyzed and the terrain is gone. Of course, Grookey can still be useful, assuming that we're ready to play our own paralysis by having a Byron the Grassy Glide, which is still better than just. At least it gives us a chance versus a big offensive threat that we need a big attack on, like Meowth. And also, we still have the defense boost, so we have to keep this in mind. If it's like Corphish, then I guess it will be fine to still stay on it because we can take any hit. Jester. That's the Meowth. And assuming that he goes for Fake Out here, I'll go to my Mud. We are trying Scarf Mudbray, as you can see. I wanted to at least try out Scarf Mudbray once, so I'm gonna do it here. As he goes for indeed a Fake Out. Because we're offensive, it did quite a lot of damage. And he is indeed like 4. Does it sound like a 20 HP Meowth? I have no idea. The only thing I know for real is that there is no Earthquake resist in the terrain is gone. So I can just click my strongest ground stab. And instead, not expecting this card, I should kill because Mudbray is strong! Indeed, no more Meowth. To crit, I don't think it matters at all, it's a Meowth. So we got rid of a big threat, thankfully. Thank you, Scarf Mudbray. King Crab. That's definitely screaming Aqua Jet. We took like 7 damage from a Technician fake out Meowth, so there's very good odds of us just dying for that from said Aqua Jet. So we're gonna go Grookey, which resists the Aqua Jet. Alright, more grassy terrain. Healing Corphish isn't a big a deal because it's still low enough to so I can pick it up with almost anything. So Aqua Jet comes in. That hurt. Just to show that Corphish is just so strong. But we should survive another one from the range I was. We're gonna click Grassy Glide. Hoping we get the attack off, of course. Because he could potentially stay and play with the paralysis, which is risky. Will be risky from his part. Which he doesn't take part of it, so we're gonna get a big glide on something. The Gremlin, that's the Impidimp, I believe. Indeed, it is. We get the Grassy Glide on. That hits super hard. We're just gonna click it again. No reason to. If he has something like Fake Out, he'll go for it. If he doesn't, then I'll take it. Assuming that we get through the para. Again. Monkey being pretty lucky against the para by not getting parad himself. There we go. We pick up another kill. Grookey in the work. Yeah, I'm surprised that he only brought Ferocity that is only grass resist here because now Grookey is just gliding his way to get multiple kills. On Timber, I expect Monk Punch, which we should survive. I have plays versus. And my plays will be Ammonite. Do I want to keep the Grookster or not? Because I should survive Monk Punch. But then I can pick up a Corphish. You know what? I'll just do it. Why not? He doesn't even go for Mach Punch. Wow. Wow, Grookey! You are so strong! Not getting stuff, but the paras are huge because we're just claiming kills after kills. Slinky. Okay, now we're gonna switch because this thing can potentially set up dragon dances. We're gonna go into the Drifloon. It set up spikes, not stealth rock, so Drifloon will be at full health. If he dragon dances, he's gonna DD. As he does, if it's life 4, we might die to outrage. But like, assuming that he tries to set up like really with greed, I'm gonna click Clear Smog because I have the move on it. If we survive good, which I hope I do because I'm like max defense Drifloon. Well, not really max, but at least I have a lot of defense because Drifloon has so much HP. You can just invest in his defenses to just patch them up because his defense so low, his HP are high, so just patch up the defense and Drifloon becomes pretty tanky thanks to his naturally high HP stat. Outrage, hope we survive, not life 4 maybe, we die. Hey, at least we get some use out of our Aftermath. Is it life orb? It's not life orb, so we just die naturally. I have Almanite, but my only move to hit it with is Scald, but I guess it's still my better play overall. At least we know for sure that Almanite is gonna survive the hit. Yeah, the last one is Corphish anyway, so we're just gonna click Scald, get some damage on it, potentially even a burn. So how much do you take? Almanite, you chew at least not anymore. Scald does around 25. We Gulick the burn, which is of course what we wanted. He's a berry. He is Lumberry. So at least he was a Lumberry, so outright. Also, we didn't sell the confusion, so that didn't heal the confusion either. So next turn, we know that for sure he is gonna be confused. So that kills Ammonite. Did I put fake? I hope I put fake out on my Tyrogue, which I do. Perfect, I'm gonna go into it. So fake out first, then Mach Punch, which I believe should kill because it's not a Yeolite. Like fake out would do a decent amount of damage, and then Mach Punch should pick up the KO because we get the boost from a Flame Orb thanks to Guts, and it's Stab. Alright, so here's the fake out. And I think we should even survive Extreme Speed because actually maybe not. Maybe I'm overestimating Tyrogue, but here we click Mach Punch and Mach Punch only. Maybe he doesn't even know that Pyro gets Mach Punch. But we pick up the KO! Thanks to Tyrogue's priorities. Which should left Corphish only, I believe. That is indeed the Corphish. Yeah, in the back is... I think my safest bet is just to click Mach Punch. Which is what I'm gonna click. Hopefully pick me up the KO because I think I'm slower. And we kill! Let's go! We get a win! Finally breaking that losing streak that I was hitting a bit, but not the biggest. That wasn't the biggest problem for me. But now we pick up the win. We are back on tracks thanks to Tyrogue's clutch with his priority moves. And on that, I hope it still pleases you guys to see, well, more Little Cup. Like just seeing those underrated traits that you don't get to see a lot in the work. But on that, I will talk to you guys another time. See